Welcome to Bateman's, the home of the writer Rudyard Kipling. It is a 17th century house, and Kipling loved the history and the character of the place. He wrote to a friend to describe the interior: a tiled hall, oak-panelled walls, beamed ceiling and deep window seats, and fireplaces backed with old Sussex ironwork. "This place," he said, "simply will not endure modern furniture." But he made exceptions. This is the orange tree embroidery, an embroidered hanging made by one of the most significant design firms of the day, Morris & Co. It has been selected as one of the National Trust's 125 treasures, so in this video we're taking a closer look. First, the design. The tree is grown as a standard. A slender trunk carries a heavy crown laden with fruit and leaves. A rose climbs the tree. The red thorns stand out against the blue ground. The firm of Morris & Co. is closely associated with William Morris, but this design is more likely by his youngest daughter, May. She was a talented embroideress and designer in her own right. At the age of 23, she ran the Morris & Co. embroidery department, and this design is believed to be from that early period, the 1880s to 1890s. The firm's embroideries could be bought ready-made or as a kit to be taken home. We don't know for certain who made the orange tree, but Alice Kipling, Rudyard's mother, is a likely candidate. She was a skilled needlewoman and close to the Morris circle.
Whoever did make this embroidery showed some great skill and patience. The blue ground looks like it could just be a background fabric, but actually it's loads of individual tiny little stitches. So lots of patience and lots of care, lots of skill went into the embroidery. Today the embroidery hangs in the parlour. One of the things we have to balance is access and conservation. This is particularly the case with the embroidery because it is a textile and therefore it's susceptible to damage from light and from touching and from gravity as well. One of the things you can see is the vertical loss. Part of that is due to the light damage on the silk, because silk is quite an unstable fabric. The damage is more significant on the right hand side than the left. It also gives us an idea of how the embroidery was used. We believe it was used as a portiere, a door curtain. To protect the embroidery further, we have hung it flat against the wall, and there is an almost imperceivable net stitched over the top of it, which prevents further loss. As a conservation charity, the National Trust looks after millions of objects, and the orange tree at Bateman's is just one of the items we look after, ready for you to discover.